Ups water moves in a pinch. It's okay. Ooh. Okay, alright, I can work with that. Shark Boy is a glass cannon. High special attack, which is great. That's going to be obviously his main stat that he needs. High attack also, which is just fine. You know, perfect world. Those points would have been in special defense and defense, but we don't live in a perfect world. And then some decent speed. That's pretty good. I like that, Shark Boy. Moves, he's got basically shit. Yeah, basically shit. But, you know, we'll work on that. One thing I'm kind of wondering about is when Mudkip learns different moves. Because I know that for most of the starters, if you keep them from evolving and just keep leveling them up, they get like really good moves around like level fucking 50 or something. I'm actually gonna see Mudkip moves. Yeah, let me just take a quick look at this. Cuz it's actually, you know, somewhat important. Yeah, see. Oh, it learned Rock Throw at level 25, and whoever, this fucking wild one didn't get it. Good fucking job. Ah, that would have been good. If it levels up to level 41, it gets Hydro Pump, which it probably gets as a Swampert, but not until like way later. Let me check. No! Yeah, see, Swampert doesn't even fucking get Hydro Pump. So if we keep Shark Boy from evolving, he can get that fucking sweet Hydro Pump. Could Marshtomp get Hydro Pump? Maybe we can evolve him once? No. But Marshtomp does get Earthquake at level 48. So right after we get Hydro Pump, we'd probably want to evolve him. That's interesting. It's interesting. What that tells me is that maybe he's a good candidate for the daycare. We just have to be very careful about that because obviously he's gonna fuck with his moves if he gets too much time in the daycare. I still don't think he's actually a better choice than Amy Schumer right now, which is sad. But basically he's our backup water Pokemon. We have another backup too. But like Amy Schumer is currently just better. Her stats are more focused. Like she's got way more special attack than anything else, which is what you want. Her defense and special defense are good. Her speed's good. Like it's just good. And she's got Yawn. Pretty useful. And I don't want two water types right now. I want some diversity here. Spook is really fucking low level, by the way. I'm surprised. Oh yeah, right. We didn't use him because he sucks dick. Right. That makes sense. Yeah, Shark Boy, I think you're actually going to be sitting on the sidelines for a little bit. Switch him out to level him up. Fuck Slowpoke. He's the same level as, like, most of our Pokemon right now. Not to mention the fact that Slowpoke is just better. Like, unfortunately, Slowbro is just, like, better right now. Glass cannon builds all day, every day. That's how I like it, buddy. Nah, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be using Amy Schumer. I mean, it's not really even unfortunate. She's good, but it's not Shark Boy. Shark Boy's just, you know, he's had an exciting day. He's got to calm down a little bit. He's got to... He's a man-child. You got to keep in mind, he's level 24, but he's still in his baby form. He hasn't even gone through teenage years yet. He's like the definition of a man-child. You can replace level 24 or 26 or whatever it was. It was one of the two. I don't know which. It wasn't 25. You can just replace that for his age, and you've got a very good picture of what that Mudkip is. He's a man-child. And so he's got to, you know, there's a reason he's called Shark Boy. He's got to just chill out for a second. He's had an exciting day. He's going to go home and play his Bing Bing Wahoo machine. 2 hours and no gym. Hey, you know what you were in for. Mudkip has type advantage, though. Over what? Flying? He's just water. He's for one. Ground doesn't have a type advantage against flying. You're thinking of rock, unless I'm wrong, which I easily could be. But also, he hasn't evolved yet, and we were just talking about how we probably don't want him to evolve. So he's not going to have the ground type for a while. Carvana are car vending machines. What the... I don't know what you're even fucking talking about. But I see you're still watching, Dalton. You're still sitting in the pool? Watching the stream? Because that sounds pretty fucking comfy, actually. It's hot in here. I wish there was, like... If I could be playing this and streaming this in a pool, it'd be pretty nice. You know, that's actually... I wonder if you could do that, actually. Because that'd be pretty nice. Prevent him from evolving. Yeah, I'm going to prevent him from evolving. But what I'm saying is he does not have the type advantage until he evolves. So it's not a valid reason to say, and even when he does evolve, he won't have a type advantage. Are the YouTube police looser than the Twitch Gestapo? It seems probably yes. Probably. Other than copyright shit. But, yeah, I don't know. For one thing, we haven't done exactly what we did on Twitch to get banned. I mean, although it depends. I don't know what I got banned for. If I got banned for just making, like, Jew jokes and shit, I've done that already, and I'm not banned. So, if that's what I got banned for, I don't know if that's the case. I don't think it is. But if it is, then yes, Twitch is looser. On the other hand, I think what I got banned for was some, like, bit readouts saying the N-word in the readouts. Haven't said that on stream, so can't say for sure whether or not they're looser in that way. I think they actually are, but I'm not going to test that one. Carvanas are wild. I've seen someone use it. Is that a real thing? There's a real car vending machine? So that's kind of... How does that work? Like, is it just a, you know, someone drives up? Actually, you know, that's not a... Huh. Yeah, you could probably get around quite a few little... quite a lot. It's like a food truck, but you're fucking lazy, right? And you just... I don't want to make food, I just want to sell it. So I'm gonna make a vending machine on wheels. But, like, it's still pretty convenient. You could park it right... Like, just park it in the parking lot of a movie theater... And then everyone will buy your cheap, like, candy and soda and shit and sneak it into the theater instead of paying for their, you know, overpriced bullshit. It's not a bad idea. You know, honestly, not a bad idea. I got out of the pool, now I'm drinking whiskey and watching your stream in my room. That also sounds pretty comfy. That whiskey's pretty good. You don't understand, the vending machine sells cars. What? Wait a minute. What do you mean the vending machine sells cars? Vending machines can't sell cars. Oh shit, you're right. What the fuck? Why would you ever do that? What the fuck? Yeah, wait, what? Look, just take a look at this. Just, yeah. It's a fucking car vending machine. Why the fuck would you ever use that? This is baffling. This exists? Okay. You get a look at my tabs, by the way. Neo Tokyo soundtrack. Pretty good. In fact, if we want these fights to actually get some feeling to them, we could always do this. Here, wait. Oh, fuck. Yeah, why would you ever need a fucking car vending machine? Oh, I don't get the sound effects of the game. Fuck that. Sorry. Sorry to tease you with the Neo Tokyo soundtrack. I know it's fucking great, but it's a car gachapon. What the fuck? Yeah, why would you use that ever? I know this guy who brings the same popcorn bag to the movies every time and gets free refills. That's very smart. But I'm still baffled by the car vending machine here. Oh, yeah, we're watching the browser. Don't worry about it. It's much, yes, it's much more interesting than the game. Spoilers, I beat that guy, that's what happened. You only missed like 10 seconds. Yeah, let's heal, I guess. Oh wait, we got healing right fucking here. Oh. Don't you love it when you go so fast that you get to the place you're going slower? Because you just can't control it? Is it cheaper than a regular car? Why would it be? Because they don't have to... I guess they don't have to pay car salesmen. So maybe. And they can charge higher prices because no one's negotiating, right? I mean, still, I mean, even if you go to a car dealership, you're obviously getting a shitty price. But with a fucking car vending machine, they could give you any fucking price they want. Because what are you gonna do? Complain? It's a vending machine. You know, you're gonna take whatever price they fucking give you. It's just strange. I have to say though, my idea is pretty fucking good. I don't see a problem with my idea. Where you have a car, you know, assuming you already own a car anyway, you know? Like you have a car, a van or something that has room for a vending machine. You put it in your fucking pickup in the bed, set up a vending machine, somebody comes by, uses your vending machine right out of the truck. Car vending machine. You know, like this fucking vending machine that sells cars seems just stupid. But a car that is a vending machine, I'm actually interested in now. Because, like, what's to stop you from parking with your vending machine in front of a movie theater and making tons of fucking money by selling just for like 50 cents less everything that they sell at the movie theater? And then everybody will just sneak it, you know. I mean, what are they gonna do? Come out and say, hey, get out of my parking lot? It's like, make me. Yeah, go sell shit for a theater in front of the theater and be a competition to their business. There's no way that's illegal. Hey, competition isn't illegal most of the time. You know, some parts of this country are still free. You might be able to get away with that. They might own the land that it's on, though, and then maybe they actually could say you can't be in the... You would need a permit. Yes, you would need a permit, but you would just need a street vendor's permit. And I don't think there's anything... If you have the permit, you'd probably be fine, right? I mean... They don't give it on like a street-by-street basis, right? It's not like you need a vendor's license for that parking lot. You know, like a food truck doesn't get a license for every little stop it makes. It just has a license. So, couldn't you do the same thing? You know? That's some real Jewery. Well, yeah, but, you know, this is business. Think of it like this. Pretty simple plan. If it was feasible, someone would have done it by now. You say that, but let me introduce you to something that someone did do, and only recently. I want to make sure I got the name right, so you can check this for yourself. Yeah. It didn't last that long. But Nathan Fielder, the guy who has the show, Nathan For You, started a business called Dumb Starbucks. And it was legally allowed to operate. They copied everything about Starbucks. The layout, the drinks, technically half of the name. But they were allowed to operate because it was a parody of Starbucks. And you would think, well, that's fucking simple. You know, that's stupid simple. Someone would have thought of that. No, he was the first one to do it, and it worked. It did shut down, though. It doesn't exist anymore. I don't know why. Starbucks probably has a lot of money, so whether or not it works is kind of separate from whether or not you can get away with it. So there's that. In the end, it didn't work out. But for a while, it worked out. Dumb Starbucks wasn't allowed to operate. Oh, well then it definitely did not last as long as I thought. Never mind. Oh, fuck me then, yeah. The parking lot's private property? Yeah, I mean. Some cities have rules about competitions in food trucks. Right, but it's not that hard to start a food truck, right? I mean, what's the difference? Like, what if I just... I don't know. I think there's something there, you know? Like, I think if we thought about this, we could have a very successful business model. Like, okay, maybe a vending machine in your pickup truck isn't the best. Maybe that wouldn't work. But what about, like... Although I'm not even conceding that point necessarily. I think there's still some room for discussion on that one. But what about an actual food truck? A real food truck. You make food. You have permission to sell outside of where a theater is, which is, you know, likely. You're not really a competing business because you're just a food truck. You're selling like meals. They're selling like popcorn and shit. But you happen to also, you know, do you want a bag of chips with that sandwich? Do you want some Skittles? Do you want a bag of popcorn? I happen to be selling popcorn. No reason, you know? You know, like, yeah, I sell sandwiches and sodas, you know, and I sell them in the can, no reason. And I sell popcorn. You know, even, fuck the popcorn. Throw the popcorn out. Popcorn's too obvious. Just the soda and the candy. Yeah, I sell sandwiches, and if you want it as a side, you can also buy some soda or some candy. It'd probably work, right? Like that, you could find a location in which that would be a viable business model, at least, I don't know, for a while. If all else fails, you just have a food truck. Those are supposed to be decent businesses, you know? You can't bring that food in, though. Yeah, but everyone does that. I mean, yes, you can't bring it in, and that's what I would tell the theater. When they come to me and like, dude, faggot, you can't sell the food we sell in the theater right outside the theater. You can't do that. And it's like, why? They're like, well, people are bringing the theater. It's not my problem. You're not allowed to do that. And what are they gonna say? They're not gonna say anything. They're gonna fuck off. If you have a fucking purse. No, you just have big pockets or something. What are you trying to sneak in? Like a whole fucking jumbo pack of Skittles or something? Just get like one regular bag. Or like, you know, a soda, you put it in your back pocket. They don't see it as you walk by. Like, it's not hard. You can't bring alcohol in either, but people still do. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Could also sell alcohol at my food. No, you wouldn't. No. Liquor license is really fucking expensive. You wouldn't be able to do that. Because you'd probably need a liquor license. But everything else is perfectly reasonable. I can store 4 large packs of candies in just my front 2 pockets. Yeah, I think that'd be a little obvious though if you did that much, but yeah, generally it's true, especially if you're wearing very baggy clothes. The idea of selling cheap candy outside the theater is known as going to the Dollar Tree or the dollar store right nearby. Yeah, okay, smart people do that if they want to sneak it in. But not everybody is smart. And even smart people are sometimes forgetful, you know? Maybe you don't have a lot of time even. You know, you're just going to the theater, you want to see a movie, the showing is like in 15 minutes, you gotta get there. So you go to the theater and you're like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna have to pay these fucking theater prices for all this food. And then you see the convenient food truck. Yes, we do sell canned soda and candy. Big sign. But not too big. You know, that's a problem in its own, but that, you could hash that out. And you're like, oh, sweet. I'll just go buy it over there and sneak it in. I think it'd work. I think it'd probably work. Hey. Time for a boss. I'm pretty, you're so cute, you're disgusting. Well, thanks. My pants fit just fine. They just have big pockets so I can actually use them. Are you wearing skinny jeans with useless pockets? No, I've got big pockets, but 4 large packs of candy? How large you talking? I guess something like Skittles. Like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Operator Lawrence. But I don't know. I think there's something to this. Before you go on your Jewish venture, how about playing Pokemon? Yeah, I'm working on it. I mean, now that we're on an actual boss, I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention here. The thing is, I don't think this is really gonna be that hard either. I mean, if you want to hear my strategy, here it is. That's a fish type, so I'm gonna use my grass. There's the strategy for you. Hey kid wants some Skittles. Now it wouldn't be like that. By the way, a joke that did not catch on enough is definitely the little girls selling rock CDs out of their van. I really liked that one, but I just want to... That was a good one. I don't know, that should have caught on better. In fact... It comes up too if I Google free rock CDs. Yeah. You know, free candy, no one's gonna fucking fall for that. But you tell me that some sweet-looking little girl comes up to you and says, "Hey, mister, I got a bunch of rock CDs in the van over there. A van labeled free beer." You're telling me you're not going into that van? I'm going straight into that van. I'm gonna be arrested. I'm gonna, you know, like that's clearly a setup. They're now hiring children in sting operations, but I think I'd have a valid case in court that, like, what was I supposed to do? Not go and get those rock CDs? Are we going to have a scenario where you're hurting real bad and your rival shows up and kills your last Pokemon? I can't tell the future, but I fucking hope not. I don't think you understand here. The loli wants to rape you. You're the victim here. I understand. I'm just saying she'd be successful probably because I'd want to go check out, like, what do you got? You got, like, yes? You got, like what do you got in there? You got King Gizzard? Are you just more classics? I could do classics. I'd be over there in a heartbeat. I'd be in that van. And then she'd push me down and... You know, she'd clearly have to be stronger than me. You can see in the picture that she's dragging the guy. So she's super strength loli, and I'd be defenseless. I would willingly be raped by a loli. That's not what I said. I didn't say it'd be willingly. I'm saying I would willingly put myself in that specific situation in which I'd have, you know, I would unwillingly then have bad things happen to me. Luckily, it's not a situation that would exist. Nobody listens to rock CDs anymore. What the hell joke are you talking about? I just fucking showed it on stream. Google free rock CDs and then go to Google Images. But I mean, I just showed it. Also, we're not doing amazing against this Mightyena, but we're also, it's not really doing any damage to us. This confusion's a little shit, though. Oh, there we go. Okay is pretty okay, I have to say. There's like 10 lolis in that van. 10 of the fuckers could overpower you. See, exactly. I don't know what's awaiting me in that van, but in the moment, I know that there's rock CDs awaiting me in that van. So I'm going. Glad you also read that quote out loud. Hey. What am I gonna say? Also, we beat the boss. Real easy fucking boss. Feckin' boss, I almost said. Real feckin' easy boss. I can't even do like a... What would that be, like an Irish? That's a real fucking easy boss. Real feckin' easy. That's more almost... I don't know what that is. That's nothing. That's fucking not a thing. I don't know. I think it's Scottish that says feckin'. I used my Google skills and found it. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, free cast form. Is it actually a cast form? It's a fucking Blaziken! Yo! We got a fucking Blaziken! Thanks, man. Thanks for the cast form. I love cast form. Cast form's the best. Pokemon changes shape. I know it fucking changes shape. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be a fucking Blaziken. Lava Girl. Ah, fuck, you're right. Fuck, you're right. I named it cast form because I thought that was a funny joke, but... Is it a girl? Please tell me it's not a girl. It's a dude! You can't call it Lava Girl. No, we didn't... It's holding Mystic Water, by the way. We didn't fuck anything up. We almost did, but it's not a girl. Yeah, now we just need to fucking catch Trico. We're getting all the starters. It's kind of fucking weird. Yeah, I mean, that's not Lava Girl. That's a dude. Did the game assume the Pokemon's gender? I mean, don't you see his little dick tuft? It's much more obvious in the newer games that he's got a dick tuft. What's your stats like? Holy shit, his stats are good. I mean, like, his stats aren't great, but his stat distribution is good. Which, fuck yes. He's actually got hot... Oh, no, wait. Right. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, fire is actually special attack, but fighting is attack. So, if we have him use mostly fighting moves, he's really good. If he uses fire moves, he's not as good. But still, it's not bad. High defense is good. High speed-ish is good. High attack is good. It could be a lot fucking worse, as we've seen with most of our other Pokemon. Also, yeah, it's nice to finally have a fire type. Never had one. What's our loadout right now? Because we might put him on. We might put cast form on here. Grass. Let's just look here. Grass fighting, which means we would have 2 fighting. Water psychic, fighting. Fighting is a little overrepresented right now. We are about to fight a flying gym also. Electric, ice, water, normal. Water is also a little overrepresented, I suppose. We can maybe get rid of Taft. I do like the ice type, though. And then we would have 3 flying types going into a 3 fighting types going into a flying gym. I had a middle school teacher named Dick Tuft. No, you didn't. But alright. I don't know who I want to switch, really. If I want to switch anyone. Like... I mean, okay. Let's think about the next gym. Because we've, you know, like, people are going to die probably at some point. We're going to have a chance to use most of these Pokemon. Let's think about what we need immediately. The next gym is a flying type gym. You know, the Pokemon are all going to be flying types. And I think one of her strongest Pokemon is like a Skarmory, which is flying steel. Mike Pence basically has that covered 100%. But if he doesn't, we want some things that are going to be able to go up against that. Breloom, not a chance in hell. Flying is good against grass and fighting. So Breloom's like out. We can't use Breloom in this fight. So we might switch him. Normal type is fine. Water ice is fine. Fighting is not fine. And water psychic is fine. So thick and okay are the main ones we'd want to switch out. But not really for cast form. But maybe for Shark Boy. Yeah. Actually, I think switching OK for Shark Boy makes a lot of sense. And then... Thick... We could switch Thick for... Well, we could maybe switch Thick for Blaziken. Blaziken would be good against... No, it's only got Ember. It wouldn't even really be good against Skarmory. Where's Pidgey? Pidgey's dead? Pidgey's in heaven. It's the only one that made it. Also, it wasn't called Pidgey. The one Pidgey... All of our bird Pokemon, obviously, are named Pidgey, although we didn't get, like, any this time. But the Pidgey himself was named Colonel Sanders. He died. Oh, right, and this one was called Aniki. Yeah, that meme's kind of died, I guess. But also, the joke was because it actually is a Pidgey. Yeah, I guess maybe we'll switch out Thick. But for who? For fucking Nice Girl? Nice Girl's honestly not bad. I mean, that's 2 water types, but I feel bad not putting Cast Form on the team. But Cast Form is just not what we need right now. Yeah, I'm putting Nice Girl on the team. We got 3 water types. I know, that's fucking stupid, but that's what we're rolling with for now. Can't believe you didn't name Blaze Lava Girl unsubbed. It's not a girl. If it was a girl, you're right, but it didn't girl. Aniki will never fucking die, how dare you. Oh yeah, Aniki's still alive, obviously. Nice Girl, get out here. Yeah, I think we actually do have a couple Pokemon in the daycare, too, and I don't know what they are. Luckily, we're gonna get Fly pretty soon. No fucking way. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we healed. Fuck, this is a completely different, like... Okay. Alright, okay. A fire type. I wasn't fucking ready for this. Wait. Okay, but a fire type, that I can do. I can do that.